All right. Thank you, Lucy. Next up, we have the two winners of our middle school speech competition, two very experienced speech givers, considering that they are both two-time winners themselves. What's extra impressive is the fact that each of these students also wrote their speeches themselves. We have the winner of the humorous category, eighth grader Mary Grace Connolly. Testing.
Holidays by Mary Grace Connolly. In America, we have lots of different holidays that celebrate many different things. So I figured I might just go through some of them and offer my opinion. Warning, not all holidays will be featured in this speech. That doesn't make them any less important, but they just didn't make the cut, so I'm sorry. Now, the first holiday of the year is obviously New Year's, and everyone knows what New Year's celebrates. It celebrates a new year with new possibilities, a new you, new cars, higher prices, going to the gym for a whole 2 weeks before deciding, maybe I'll just try again next year. But do you really ever try again next year? No. Our next holiday is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is great. You go out and get a box of chocolate for your special someone. You make plans to give it to them. You chicken out on those plans, and then you get a whole box of chocolate to yourself. Easy. You'll never have to share it because you'll be alone forever. Our next holiday is one of my favorites, Easter. I love that Easter celebrates Jesus rising from the dead. As a Catholic, it's very meaningful to me. So it makes me wonder, how did we get from the meaningful celebration of Jesus rising from the dead to a kind of creepy bunny that breaks into your house and gives you eggs? Then for a couple months, we don't have any major holidays, unless you count my birthday, which isn't an official holiday yet, but it will be someday. I'm working on it. But until then, we have the 4th of July. Something that probably comes to mind when you think the 4th of July is fireworks. After all, nothing screams American independence more than the 3rd century Chinese invention. Halloween is our next holiday. Halloween is a super fun holiday where you get to dress up in costumes and trick or treat. I have lots of fun memories on Halloween. But something that always confused me is carving pumpkins. Why are we hurting perfectly good and innocent vegetables just so they can have eyes and a goofy grin? Feels unnecessary. Next, we have the holiday where you eat so much you're full until Christmas, Thanksgiving. Did you know humans aren't the only ones who celebrate Thanksgiving? Other animals celebrate too. They actually have a lot to be thankful for. But I think the biggest thing they're thankful for is that they aren't turkeys. And that brings us to the last holiday of the year, which is one of everyone's favorites, Christmas. I really couldn't think about something to say for Christmas, but as I kept thinking, something about Christmas seemed wrong. Elves spend all year long in Santa's workshop making toys for all the kids in the world, but Santa only has to work one night a year. Yet he's the one getting all the milk and cookies. The elves don't get anything, except maybe a new pair of shoes for their weird shaped feet or a pair of extra large earmuffs. So that concludes our year of holidays. Please remember not to let my thoughts have any influence on you and your favorite holiday. But if what I had to say made you change your favorite holiday, well, you can thank me for that later.